Alright, anything else?
No.
Then you get both.
So,
True.
let's keep getting some stuff. Let's not come too rare.
I mean, I suppose we could just do one of each for now. We ended up with that anyways, so.
I hear the old lady. I'll deal with her tomorrow.
I actually like to save before the week starts because some days it goes badly. I don't like having bad weeks. I really don't. Alright. When I arrive at the classroom for black magic, I notice that a lot of students look pretty nervous. The rest look almost too excited. Everyone catches their breath as Professor Potsdam enters the room. Hello, my little lapidaries. I hope you've all brought clean hands as you will be using them. For those who are new to our magic tradition, I should reassure you that black magic has nothing to do with death or evil. There's no such thing as evil magic, there's only magic. I know, right? It is a shame that no evil magic here. I actually thought black was Professor Gravener's class. Maybe not. So, well, here we go. The bad and the good come from how you choose to use it. Black is the color of weight, solidity, and permanence. Black magic is the magic of enchantment in physical form. With black magic, you can sculpt matter into works of art or imbue magical bonds and charms. I actually look forward to being able to do that myself. In this game, I really hope you can. This does not mean that cursed items are enchanted with black. This does mean that cursed items are enchanted with black magic as well. But that is the caster's choice, not the magic.
This is like man flesh, but like part cannibal, part horny.
Oh, nope, here we go. We got Goth. We got it. We did it, Zena.
Loud kisses.
Sorry, love.
No
What?
worries.
Loud?
So I'm not seeing.
Pale girl with dark hair raises her hand. Yes, Raven.
Holy shit.
Ah, this must be Raven Darkstar. That is absolutely her name. I wonder if she's dateable. I actually don't know. Since you're enchanting matter, and bones are matter,
Oh god!
good! Use black magic to animate a skeleton, right? That's an interesting question. You could certainly enchant a skeleton to hold a spell or react in some way.
It's like Gristly Magneto.
You could set a skull to chatter its way when anyone came near, like an alarm. Let's not give ideas to our prank-pulling
Gristly Magneto.
underclassmen or other people in school. But to make something that could walk around and act on its own, you'd need to bind a spirit to it. That calls for another kind of magic. We will get to combine techniques later in the year. I'm fighting the urge to take notes. Fair. I can always go back through this stuff too. You'll get used to it though. This stuff's pretty easy in the beginning. And if you buy the game, you can always go into the diary and review everything. So it's really okay if you don't remember all the pieces. The girl sits down. She certainly wants to show off what a goth she is, but she doesn't really nail the attitude. Oh no. I already forgot what all the magic are. That's okay. I did in fact choose one of each one. Now, please remove your gloves if you're wearing any, and let's get started. Black magic class success. Alright. Professor Potsdam walks around the room, placing a small stone cube on each desk. Take hold of the stone, let your fingertips explore the surface. What you feel with touch is not important. You must identify with touch in order to move beyond it to the true pattern. An object knows itself only in part. The longer it's held a form, the more that form is fixed within it.
That's a lot of werewolves.
Let your mind go inside the object and feel its pattern, both where it is strong and where it is weak. Points if y'all are doing this at home as I read it. When you understand the whole of the pattern, you will know any secrets hidden within. Huh, there's a little bit of gold at the center of this cube. That's cool. Inspection. We've learned our first spell. Detect weak points and hidden details within one target object. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. After class, I go for a walk to stretch my legs. Irish Academy does have a nice campus. The colors of the flowers shimmer gently in the sunlight. I see an older girl in horse haul robes, crouching down next to one of the little hedge sections. She looks like she's talking to the plants. I don't know, maybe she is talking to them? It sounds like something Professor Potsdam might encourage. It's probably true. Paths lead away from the main quad into more secluded areas. There are some nice benches here, in the shade of the trees.
Yeah, Ethan Winters just gets fucked at every time.
Nice place to sit and think while getting some fresh air. Beyond the trees, I can see some open grass areas. People could play football out there, or at least throw a frisbee. We've got a frisbee, by the way.
Calling on your Jack Baker mold powers?
As I'm walking along, something falls past my face. Not close enough to hit me, but what was that? I look down. There's a single shoe lying on the ground. Did someone throw it at me? I look up. Over my head, a pair of black stocking-clad legs are wrapped around a tree branch. Only one foot still has its shoe. Above those legs is a girl in snake hole robes. Okay, if this isn't a Slytherin, I don't know what is. Hello there. Girl. Did she not hear me? Well, I guess we'll try loud other languages or waving.
Jesus Christ. Oh. I mean, you dealt with Jack Baker.
Waving, alright. I wave up at her. Oh, we got a grin out of her.
Man, that was fun.
She nods at me. Just a little.
So,
Or else it was the branch swing.
yeah, right now, like,
Hard to tell.
This is real intense. Ground beef for all the doggies. That's true.
Is everything okay up
That's
there?
what your doggos.
I'm not really establishing any communication.
That is a
I
skeleton.
bend down and pick up her drop shoe. Do you want your shoe back? You have to give me a sign or I'll leave it here and go. Do you want me to give you your shoe?
Is there anything in here?
God, angry face. She stares at me for a moment. Biting her lip, she nods vigorously, twice, and holds out her hand.
Yeah, right? Like, it's like you literally saw Jack Baker try
Oh
to
God.
make a mold
We can
monster.
join her up in the tree or we can throw the
Yeah,
shoe.
monsters are hard. Like, yeah, I know your wife got shot, but seriously. Like,
I actually think this will probably be a pretty formative moment.
sorry, she just was.
So I'll give you guys a
This
few
is why I
seconds
first chose
to
the
respond,
the
otherwise I'll try
sister,
something.
The one sister. Much more fun person. Sadly, she was the wrong choice because the game hated her freedoms. That's what it was. There was no choice. Hashtag Maya deserved it. Hashtag Maya.
Alright, we got one for throw. One for climb the tree. Oh no.
And she failed at soup.
Zena, we need a tiebreaker.
Oh, that's a hashtag Mia Spice. Soup life sucks. Got it. This is Jesus-y. I like the aesthetic.
Bro, this girl gives me bad vibes. Well, here we go. Heads up. Toss the shoe upwards and she snatches out of the air.
Let me walk up to you.
Good reflexes.
Yeah, Mia
tiny text here. It says,
The fact of the matter is, Mia was very much repressing her trauma and not showing.
she speaks so quietly, I almost didn't hear her, so she can talk after all. So, I'll see you around sometime? Straight face.
How you doing, stranger?
She looks at me and shrugs with just one shoulder, the key on her ear swaying. Yeah, I don't know what the key's doing. I mean, this could also just be metal as fuck. Sorry, I don't know if that's too bad, but
Hello, stranger.
you know.
What are you buying, stranger?
Okay then. Snake hole girls are weird. Yeah. Oh hey, I made it through first full day. Alright, now we've got blue magic. It's gonna be a lot
As long as he
more
doesn't open his pants.
introduction. Students assembled blue magic,
Yeah, right? Like,
gossip
actually
amongst
acknowledge
themselves
it.
about
She
what they
like,
might
just
do
thought
with
of
the
it.
power of
She
illusion.
was just really bitchy. Yeah, good dude.
One falcon boy, his face and hair decorated with glitter. It's gesturing so wildly at first, no one sees the door open. Professor Grabner. Alright. Mill about all you like. It's your own time you're wasting. I have no objections to failing a lot of you at the next exam. A flurry of robes.
I assume that
As he
I
flounces.
can sell this.
A student scrambles for their seats. If you haven't seen, what is it, My Life as a Background Slytherin, you absolutely should read that comic. It's great. Snape is flouncing a lot, and I'm pretty sure this is that same flounce energy.
What relationship?
Flurry of robes. The students scramble for seats. Alright. Here you will be learning the subtle art of blue magic. At least some of you will. I thoroughly expect this subject to go over some of your heads. Blue is the color of change. That is, altering what is already there. Not creating, not destroying.
You saw his toes.
It is commonly used in conjunction with other magical styles in order to perform alchemic transmutations and other alterations of essence. Blue magic can also be used to change the effects of an existing spell, to cast or dispel illusions, or to change locations without movement through intervening space. For a skilled blue magician, reality is fluid. All things can be changed. This suit gives me bad vibes in this class. Yet few minds are capable of grasping the true range of possibilities. We'll see what you're worth. Blue magic class, success. Alright. The art of illusion involves changing not what a thing is, but how it is perceived. That perception comes in many forms. The illusion of taste or smell requires as much magic as that of sight. But sight is the most immediately apparent.
Sure. What the fuck?
Oh, there we go. Sorry, that's from my keyboard. Anyways, but sight is the most immediately apparent to most humans, and therefore, where we begin. To change what is seen, your power must first understand what is seen, and enhance it, to create or strengthen. Light. Light alone can be a tool or a weapon. A guide in darkness, a signal, a distraction, blinding flash. Concentrate. Focus your thoughts on changing the light around you. Yay! New spell number 2. A gentle glow improves visibility in a location adjacent to the caster. Alright, that is our light.
This is the first one that's pretty nice.
Heading back to my room, I spot my neighbor, the blue-haired boy, on his hands and knees on the floor.
Like, how did he get on the back of the
Ever
table? Like, I have so many questions.
You okay? What? Oh, sorry, I dropped my key. Oh, this is like a cute babu, okay? He straightens out his key, then unlocks. Straightens out his cape, then unlocks his door. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I'm not sure he's apologizing to me for. So you're an exchange student, right? Where are you from?
That was
Oh god. I don't even know what some of these things are, but how about back to the game?
So I can't upgrade anything. I can't buy anything else.
So, from our history, we do know that we are from, actually from Europe.
Yeah, he did say. He did say.
We could lie. And I don't know what Ilaria
I guess
is.
I'll get some well, hold on. Can I get shotgun shells? No. I need to say
Okay.
I'll save up the shotgun shells. Once I get
Europe.
the shotgun.
Q-Peg. I want to go with Europe.
I can help. I don't know how your horse does it, but the horse is magical.
I decided to be vague about it. Oh, Ilaria must be where we're actually from.
So,
See if that
we're
plan
looking
with it.
over here. They're gonna be daughters.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so we'll go with the vague Europe
Used to be
then.
human, but now they're born.
Ah, but you had backscroll this game backwards in it.
That's fine.
Europe, a long way away. I just shrug like it's not a big deal. Do you like it here? So far, sure. I guess you probably have an old wizard family with Donald, huh? Yeah, kind of. Me and Logan are wild seeds. My twin brother is in Falcon Hall, so everything here is pretty new to us. Twin wild seeds? Wild seeds magic kids born to non-magical parents have an old world, but they're very rare. Two in the same family is pretty much impossible for what parents told me. Is that weird?
That's what I thought.
Unusual, yeah. That'd be the most accurate. Yeah, kinda. It doesn't generally work like that. Wizard brothers means wizard parents. Do you have a brother? Nah, it's just me. So it evens out, right?
There we go.
That doesn't make any sense, but I don't want to make him worry about being adopted or whatever.
Yeah,
So I shrug. Do you think? Heads up! God, this kid. Like, this Donald kid is always just roughing it up. We instinctively turn in his direction to be struck in the face by a stiff breeze, carrying a payload of paper confetti. Not bad, huh? Donald's got really, like, cute cheek clothes, by the way. There's little, like, little dots there. He brushes paper bits off his throat.
Give us time.
I think it needs more. I'll see you guys later, okay? Getting down and dirty, I don't want to think is a character's thing. With that, I escape to my own room.
Just breaking her shit. That's true, I'm not in chat.
Alright.
But I will swim super hard. There's nothing wrong with simping.
I intend to be early. This is like the first time we're early in this game.
Especially if
Goddamn.
we're finding a lady such as she.
I intend to be early to my first green magic class, but somehow Professor Potsdam was already there when I arrived.
I'm just
Hello,
backing
little
up like,
seedling.
fuck
Take
it.
a seat.
We're not doing this today.
She greets the rest of the arrivals with equal enthusiasm. Today you're going to learn about green magic. Magic of life. This is a very important skill for any witch or wizard to have, especially when you get to be a certain age. What are we implying here? Oh god. Your body is a garden to be cared for. With proper tending, it could last you for centuries, except I think she means that quite literally. Slowly, carefully, you must encourage your subjects to grow in the direction you prefer. Remember, life has its own flow.
Oh my god, she is Sarah
You
Jessica
must
Parker
have
from Hocus
understand its
Pocus.
nature in order to coax it along. You not simply wave your hand and change
Amaka,
the
maka,
bear
maka,
into a
maka,
boar,
maka, maka,
unless the
maka,
bear
maka.
was designed that way to begin with. The better you
It's like the
understand the flow of
triplets of
life,
Sarah Jessica
the
Parker.
more your own strength
But
will
only her
naturally
good roles
increase.
in Hocus Pocus, not the awful
It is a
ones in
slow
Sex and the
path,
City.
but a rewarding one. Green magic class. Alright. Yep, one green magic. Life, by its nature, comes to know itself. longer
Hi.
your being has been alive, the more fixed its pattern.
I did.
Your
Not
own
at all. Let me go, please.
bodies can tell you what they need. When they hunger, when they feel pain or pleasure, when something is out of balance. The first building block of green magic is learning to listen to life, hear its song, see the shape of it. I feel like we
that's
all
weird.
use a little bit more of this in our life. Just a little bit more listening to yourself. When your fingers can pick out that pattern, you will find the strands that are missing or damaged. This spell allows you to judge a life's strength and its weaknesses. After all, you'll need to know where the damage lies before you can heal it.
That's dysphoria-inducing and also kind of hot. I don't know. It's weird.
Alright, diagnosis. Determines the current state of health of a living target and locates ailments and injuries.
I mean, they know that turn step right there. That was quite
There's a
lovely.
buzz of excitement in the red magic classroom. Alright, we are on to our next class.
I'm sorry, you didn't get to do the cool turn step.
Alright.
You're the dumb one. I can tell.
Buzz of excitement in the red magic classroom. One which quickly dies
Oh
when
yeah, no,
Professor
they
Grabner
won't
makes
heal
his
despite them
entrance.
all being filled with mold and needing to take medication. It's really weird.
Get to your seats. Hurry up. No chatter.
Alright, well, this is it. I activate my mold powers.
In this class, careless estimates cost you.
Will I help you get going if I start talking like Jack Baker?
He's hardly just set out to make friends, does he? Here you'll be learning the seductive art, red magic, evocation and control of energy. This power you might summon a breeze, light a fire, or call a distant object to hand. I say that it's seductive, but not because of the power itself, but because simple minds prefer simple solutions. Sir, you're a teacher, not red magic's PR man. I mean, Grabner needs something going for him. This is just a grump. Blast your enemies with lightning. Tear buildings apart with earthquakes. Let the world burn around you burn. Maybe this is the other goth class. Fall victim to such vulgar fantasies, and you leave yourself vulnerable to those capable of creative thought. Snaps his fingers in the air. One inattentive moment, and you lose control of the forces you've summoned. Dude, this is like day one. Like, you're hardcore. After that, you'll only be remembered as an unpleasant stain on the walls. Remember, power can, in itself, be a weakness. Do not confuse power and control. Focus and control, tiniest power can change the course of history. A gentle touch might tip the scales, warn an ally, pick a lock, or stop a heart. The professor pauses, scowling along the length of his nose. No, Mr. Lenshi. Red magic will not allow you to apply force inside an object or a creature. For that, you will need a different magic. So that's Tyrannus Lenshi. Not only is he a Lenshi, he's a creepy Lenshi. I suppose that's what Toad Hall is for.
Yeah, the previous name was her
Well,
chopping her hand
what
off.
do I need then?
It's not really been a great girlfriend / wife.
Nothing that you will learn here. And if you interrupt me, Daniel will be spending this weekend in detention wondering. Force of his glare melts any desire to comment. Now for your lessons.
That food looks very much like the baker's.
Wow, we passed magic class. Sweet. Your first attempts at raising force will do little more than move the air around you. You find this disappointing, don't you? What use, you think, is moving air? How can that destroy your enemies? Simple minds. A strong wind can disperse poisonous gases and move them to a new target. Carry your scent away from an enemy, or erase your tracks in the dust. A simple breeze, carrying dust, can reveal hidden shapes and exits as it moves. Is that going to be our first spell in this class? I hope so. If you cannot master its use, you have no business tampering with greater powers. Now, concentrate and make the air move around you. Sweet! Moves air around the caster's current square, creating a gentle breeze.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Oh, we got Friday.
Alright. So I'm gonna stop right here for a second and end this part of the video and just say thank you so much for watching.
I intended to be early to my first white magic class, but when several minutes passed with no sign of a teacher, I wonder if I overdid. The other students are starting to become restless when Professor Potsdam finally appears.
Alright, see you next time.
Good morning, Starshines.
We're not done, folks. I'm just doing these as separate sections. Calm down. Don't disappear. We're still playing.
Though we should probably think about sleep soon, Milo.
How about we do one more section? We'll call it good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to do them as separate because the hour and 30-minute one didn't do great, so I'm seeing if maybe I just
You'll need to sit down before we can start. Take your time, relax, get comfortable.
By the way, welcome everybody. I was explaining how I'm trying segments now. Welcome.
It's very important working with a particular style of magic. God, after
bad at segments.
Grammar intense class yesterday, it's nice to have a calm one.
In general, most things are tricky. I'm just gonna break her shit.
Taking her at her word, I yawned and stretched before I settle into my seat. For some people, white is the absence of color, a blank canvas. In the non-magical world, white is a complete spectrum, all colors combined into one. To different eyes, white magic is both everything and nothing. White magic is a tool we use to access the spiritual realm. Ghosts, dreams, creatures from other places, thoughts and feelings of those around you.
Yeah,
White
I
magic
figure along I like shorter
stories
less
that
plays
allow you to
will
communicate
get
with
people
all
more
that is
interested and
normally
also gives me
hidden.
more content.
Increasing your facility for white magic will also improve your ability to learn other forms of magic.
Like, this is Res Evil.
White magic is often considered the least practical of skills, and yet its depths are infinite. Literally infinite, if I understand her. Under the pentachromatic system, white magic is the key to the other world, all that lies beyond. It's true. Now, there is one thing I need to warn you about. Some people have tried to use white magic to control minds and spirits instead of asking for their aid. Don't do it. You will regret it. Now, should we go on with the lesson? That was a very simple conversation and consent. Just don't do it. If she really wanted to discourage people, why did she mention it at all? Anyone wildly wouldn't know it's possible, and anyone wizard-born ought to know better. Maybe she's just a bit absent-minded and doesn't realize that her warning might have the opposite effect? Anyway, I'd better pay attention to the lecture now. Parents just look dumb. They're probably testing you to make sure that you won't go do dumb things. School's kind of about that. White magic class. Oh, success! 2 white magic skills. The world that you see around you with mortal eyes is only a tiny sliver of infinite realms that exist beyond. Many are far from your reach, but others brush up against the edges of this world. They can see you, and with the right eyes, you can see them. Opening yourself will allow you to detect minds and spirits near you, but it will also make you more visible to them. Most spirits take little notice of those who cannot see them, but may react quite differently to someone on their level. Caution and good manners are important skills to develop in the study of white magic. Learn the new spell, Spirit Sense. Detects nearby sentience, including ghosts,